All right, back online. Let's do this. Let's do this motion canvas stuff. Let's get this working. So, I grabbed some dinner, and now we are ready to try to figure this out. We gotta figure out why this this isn't working. So, I gotta use the right mouse. Someday I'll get it. So yeah, so this part works. So that all looks really pretty good. But this is what the problem is. Like I don't. So I think we need to look some stuff up. Motion canvas. No fonts not. This looks about right. Custom fonts for it is currently broken. This is way old, and this has already been closed. I don't think this is our problem here. No, it's not motion canvas. It's node canvas. Let's just try to load a custom font. Why don't we? Oh, that's the same place as the first Google result. Import the scene, make the project. Import the CSS file. Now you can reference the fonts in the font family. Was I using font family back over here? We're gonna hold that down a bit. Font family. Cascadia code. Oh, because that's a font. Oh. So I need an Ubuntu font. So we need to get an Ubuntu font. So what's the Ubuntu font utility? Update fonts, XLS fonts. Update fonts alias, update fonts directory, scale. X font cell? X font? Oh man. Oh goodness. That ain't it. I don't think this is it. Ooh. Yeah, that isn't it. Gnome fonts. What? Home font viewer. All fonts. Okay. So we're Cascadia. Can I copy that? And then we can put that in here. Then reload this. No. Regular. Cascadia co-font regular. I wonder if Firefox needs to be restarted. Yeah, that's possible. That means all of Firefox. So we gotta. You curious about what did? Oh, this is the Coding with Strangers one because we did a raid before. Gotcha. Is it running? Wait. 4, 5. Okay, Firefox is over. It stopped. No, it didn't. It didn't pull it. Change font. Oh, I think I know. I screwed up here. No, this is 2. Public URL public fonts cascadia code.ttf. This file is completely mangled. That would explain why. Okay. So I did load the font into the repo. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So we need to do that. No. I didn't realize I had done the custom font thing before. Yeah. No wonder. No wonder. No, I don't want to do that. Public fonts. So before, I think it was loading out of my machine itself. So now I need to go down load Cascadia code. Quadrants. Crazy. Oh, they come with a native nerd fonts variant now. That's cool. Yeah, I remember it being huge. So. Oh, it's so bright. I wish I could change this. I'm blind. It's almost down. Oh, it's done. Blinded. TTF. Copy that into source repos. Yeah, source. Oh, where's the public folder? Where's the public folder? It's public fonts. root public fonts Cascadia code.ttf. Okay. Flashbang again. Public. Cascadia code TTF. All right. Still doesn't work. Let's install it. Install. Installing. Okay, Cascadia code exists. So does the NerdBot mono. Okay. So now, well, we can try restarting Firefox. No, it still doesn't work. Is there a... Does Firefox need to be restarted? Or does the whole computer need to be restarted? Do you just need to restart? Well, let's try it, I guess. I can never tell if the screen is going to be green or not. It's weird. It's quite strange. Okay, that looks fine. So we say OP. Need to get a better secondary mouse. Okay, so motion canvas is this. So it lets you write code that it's not React, but it does use JSX. But it lets you write code that lets you build animations. So this one we're building an animation for that we can push with like a voiceover to like YouTube Shorts or like Twitter, or you could post on TikTok or something like that. And it's just an animation. So like we're showing like a linked list here. So we're showing the different pieces of the linked list and like the different nodes here, and it's just a nice little animation library that helps you build visual representations with animations. So it's pretty neat. So that's what motion canvas is. And I can't get the font to work right. Like this font right here is just not working. And I don't know why. Like this should be Cascadia code. Same as like VS Code. But it's not. Same as my terminal, but it's not. And I don't understand why. Public fonts, Cascadia code. So motion canvas custom fonts. Yeah, so we got a global CSS. So yeah, the root src and then our global CSS. We have that. You can import using a URL. We're not doing that. We're doing a local one. You can reference the font family like that. Yeah. Inside global CSS, import using font face. So Cascadia code should come from public fonts, Cascadia code.ttf. Okay. So we go back here and do this real quick. And now when we go to TTF, public fonts, Cascadia code. That's the same. Public fonts, Cascadia code, TTF. So capital C dot TTF. So URL public fonts Cascadia code format true type. That's what it should be. But it's not loading. Go to source. Yeah, font family should be Cascadia code. Wait, is the global CSS being loaded here? Source. Need this mouse out of the way. Source. What do we got here? Do we have a... We don't have a public folder that's being... brought in here. So feet's not pulling in the public folder. Local fonts, make a directory fonts and put your font inside of it. Root public in Vite. How do you configure this? Assets. Public directory under project root. Assets in this directory are served the root path. Defaults to /public. So I should be able to say that works. So is this a typo? Should there be a files in the public directory are served at the root path instead of public. Use fonts. Okay. Okay. Yeah, downloaded it just fine. So it's at that URL properly. I don't think it's loading the global CSS file. And the global CSS is in the project TS. Isn't it? Yeah. Using the import your link. And then do the import in the project TS. Did I not do that? I didn't do that. Oh, I think. No. No. I love deprecation notices. Why? Why? Why will you not load my font? Change it back to what it was. Don't get it. Where is the... Where's that file? Let's add block plus. Style.css. Yeah, this is the payload for... This is the payload for Motion Canvas, not for my... Yeah, that's the only CSS. It did load the font. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Okay, it loaded the font. Why isn't it using the font? It's imported by... Why? Why? Why would this happen? Loaded Cascadia code. It's loading this file. Which means this is working. these aren't. Didn't work either. Don't get it. Why is that font not loading? Cascadia Code has the font family. Render to PDF. Why'd you want to render to PDF? None of this is my problem. Okay, read it one more time. Make a CSS file under source global.css. Did that. Import the font using that. We tried that. Then in project.txt, import the CSS file. We import the global CSS file in project.txt. Now you can reference the font family using font family equals bracket and then the name. We did that. From local fonts, make a directory fonts and put your font inside of it. We did that. We have a public directory with fonts Cascadia Code. Motion Canvas is loading the font even from the global CSS file that we reference. It's actually working there. We declare a font face and a font family. And then we reference the font face, font family. will match the string in CSS. That's what we do. Font family Cascadia code. It's the same file. And it loads the file just fine. Just doesn't load it here. Although it says it should. It says that I have the font right here. Format true type. It's a TTF file. Can't use Sphere code either. Back here. What does Sphere code look like? Yeah, that should... That's not what I'm getting. Yeah, that doesn't... It's not Sphere code. It's whatever the browser default is. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was it? That was all it took? That was it? Oh. That was such a stupid issue. Oh. But it works. You know what? We should flash. So next order of business here. Let's close this. We don't need that anymore. Next order of business here. So we flash the 1 and the node, the value int and the 1. We should flash the next and the node as well. That should be in there as well. Such a stupid thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's the text node? Is that it? Next star node. I had it backwards. Node 1 arrow. So I gotta step away for a second here. One sec. Alrighty, back to this. What was I doing? Let's see here. It's going to say can't type. Okay. Can I pass null in here? I don't think I can. Okay, let's see what that did. That didn't work. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Selection lines 0 through 4. Next star node. Next star node. then nothing happens. Why? Why does nothing happen? Selection code. Node 1 arrow. Oh. That might make more sense. We also need to say that the other one goes back to black. We also need to say why is the arrow not turning yellow? Fill yellow. Is it stroke? Stroke. Refactor this. The rectangle is... Yeah. So now we get to say, as we turn that to black, we also need to say node 1 arrow dot stroke gets okay. Next we need to next we need to do, so that's the pointer color. So black, we tell it to go back. Okay, find all ranges, next star node. Okay, weird. Next star node. I think I want to do that there. We go back and reset that. We also want to set the selection back. Set that back to black, set the selection back. We want the scale to stay. And then we want to change the selection and fill the arrow. Okay. Why are you not? Why is the code not working? Oh. No, that wasn't it. Lines 0 through 4. I'm gonna say 3. 0, 1, 2. Yeah, we'll say 3 and 3. So it should be 2. Zero-based indexing. Watch it one more time. So we highlight the value and the 1. And then we highlight the next and the point part of the pointer. Then we blank that out. Cool. And then we need, in order to make this work, we need circle. Okay. Can you wrap TypeScript? I don't remember if you can do this or not. Let's try it. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what that does. Oh. Ref is not a function. Well, ref is not being called like a function, I thought. I'm not calling ref. I'm assigning a property. Ref is not a function. Still, ref is not a function. Oh. It's fill. It's fill. So, there we go. Okay. We have Cool. The arrow lights up. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So the next step is creating a bunch of dummy nodes, essentially. Like just blank memory looking things. And we just show the different nodes moving into the different memory locations at that point. So we need a big grid of boxes, essentially. So I need to create a bunch of memory locations, essentially. How to do that? They should be probably like semi-random blocks to show that it could be anything in memory. But it has to wrap. That's the hard thing. Well, I guess it doesn't have to wrap. There's a fly in my face. I guess it doesn't have to wrap, right? Like, they could just be blocks that would just add up to be whatever the pattern is. So how would we do this? So we're using different sizes of memory in a grid, essentially. And each grid can be n number of items long. And they're just gray boxes. Basically, as we start to like scramble, we'll fade in the new boxes. I think that should work. I think that should work. So first we need to create a box creator, essentially. So instead of function build node, we're going to say function build memory block. And then we're just going to say ref. We'll say rect. Okay. don't know why I capitalized that. Build memory block. Width is a certain number that we're gonna find out. Length. No, height equals, what's the height that we're using? Height is 100. So width, what's the width of our, so we're using 200 here. So it's 100 times the size of length (100) plus plus some padding value. Equals 10. We'll just say 10 to start. Duplicate identifier. Yeah, why did it import one when I didn't need one? So width plus the node padding times length. Whoa! Hello, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Coding with Strangers. Appreciate it. Wow. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? How's your stream? What are you guys up to? What is up? So, for you, y'all probably have never heard of me. I'm MPsych. I write code. I do random things on stream. So, right now we're building a video. We're building a motion canvas item. Yeah, it does feel like someone's watching me now. It wasn't before, so. But right now we're building motion canvas in motion canvas, and what we're doing is we are building this video that shows how the linked list works. So so yeah, so we're just yeah, I'm still getting used to the Advantage 360. I'm still getting used to the Kinesis. So, yeah. It's been good. I like it. My hands don't hurt anymore, so I'm a fan. So, but yeah, this is what we're building. So it'll eventually go up on like YouTube Shorts and with like a voiceover and maybe some music or something. But I wanted to be able to like post more than just memes and post some like actually educational stuff. So that's what we're doing here. So, but yeah, really do appreciate the raid. Yeah, welcome in. So yeah, so we built these nodes. Oh, so you guys were like doing like CSS grid or like CSS and JS with grid sort of stuff? Or like tables? I've done tons of stuff with tables and emails. That's a pain. Yeah, CSS grid. Yeah. CSS grid is better than like trying to make things work with tables and floats and stuff though. So it's bad, but it's still better than it used to be. Emails, nice, nice, nice. Cool stuff buttons. Like what were you building? What are you building out? Mm. Oh, nice. Nice. So is it like a portfolio site or are you building out like a tool or something? So building the memory block. That's all we need for now. I don't know why ref is angry. Oh, because it's reference, not ref. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's important to have a portfolio site. Like I've got like a portfolio site, but it's not, I don't have enough on there yet. So I've just got a blog and like the articles that I've read, and I've got like a little projects thing, but there's nothing really good on it. So I that's on my to-do list, is making a really good portfolio with a bunch of stuff on it. So hopefully like this stuff can end up on it and we can reference it. So we're just returning the rectangle for now. I think I wanna, why did it, I never understood why Vim would do that. You'll have to send me a link to your site when you're done. I want to take a look at it. So now we need to see if this will actually, we need to see if this will work. So what did we call to add a node? View.add. View.add. View.add, and then inside here we add hate it when I do that. Like I end up somewhere random in Vim. U dot add. Then we want to build memory block. And let's say null for now. Oh, we need to give like the X and Y coordinates. And then we want to, let's just make it 3 for now. So we need to say X, which is a number, and Y, which is a number. Then we can say X equals X, and Y equals Y. I am still on this keyboard reaching for my plus equals up over here. It's actually over here. So. Node padding, and now I need to say where I'm sending this. So we're gonna say, so if they're 100 tall, we're gonna say X is 0 to start, and we're gonna say Y is -200, and we'll see where that puts us. So yeah, let's go over here. So highlights the arrow, moves that stuff over, does that. And then it should, that's weird. It should create, oh, I didn't set the fill. That would be why. So what's the code section background color? The rectangle behind the code is that color. Const gray. Box. We'll just call it that. And then we'll say that. Gray box. Value is used but never read. Yep. Okay, so rect, what's the color for a rect? Fill. Gray box. Okay. Oh, and I need the radius, which is 20. This is 20. There we go. Okay. So now let's try this again. So if we say DS and we watch our animation to the end, should actually scroll this over a little bit. Oh, it came in right there at the last second. So we need to add a wait actually. Wait for 2 seconds. All right. see what this looks like. Then the box should show up. Okay, so it just shows up blank. Okay. How did I should have view add build node. How did I transition that? Oh, I said node capacity, or opacity. Oh, I have to run that for every single one I create. Ooh. Const. So this is gonna be. This is gonna be an array of rect references. So this is gonna be other memory blocks, which is going to be reference, if I could spell, rect, and we're gonna say gets, and we're just gonna make it a blank array to start. Its value is never read. Okay, that's fine. Actually, no, we shouldn't do that. We should do this, and then we should say in here create ref, and we should say rect for now. And then we should say, for that reference, for here, for building it, we should pass. Oh, sweet. This is a link to the logging page. Took me a minute to figure out how to send it. Okay, one sec. Let's get over here. Let's... Nice. I like it. Can I sign? I can't sign up yet, but I like it. Oh, and then the animations on the bottom with the waves. That's sweet. This is cooler than something I could make. Like, this is awesome. That's sweet. The moon moves based on what time it is? Really? Oh. Oh, because it's 11 o'clock for me. It's angled or that way. My camera's inverted, so for me it's that way. But that's sweet. What are you using to build this? Type soul in the email. Oh. Cool. Forgot login. Not found yet. Yeah. Like I said, this is cool. That's really neat. I like it. It like shows a lot more personality than most sites have. So, oh, you're just writing it in CSS and HTML. Nice, nice. So none of the crazy complex stuff. Cool. Cool. I like it. Nice. Yeah. You got to keep the brand consistent across all the stuff, right? Right? Memory. Other. Yeah. Other. Sub-Zero. What? Property 0 does not exist on type. Oh, duh. Just me being dumb. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. Where were we? Okay, so all the errors went away. Cool. Cool. So now what we can do is we can say for each. No, I don't want it. I don't want that style for each. I just want for const block of other memory blocks. We're gonna say yield star. We're gonna say block dot opacity, and we're gonna say 0 0 2 1 1. Cool. All right, so over here, I hate how it like doesn't load the style in. Like for some reason, it like doesn't load the style in when you're first looking at it, and then when you like load it and you've like set it back, like the style snaps in. Links up properly, and then does that, and then that shows up. Oh, I need to set the default opacity. So we need to say opacity is 0 by default. So that way. So that way it fades in nicely. Okay. I don't think, is that the same size? It doesn't look the same size, but it may be. It may just be my eyes. Like these two things look the same width. So maybe it's the same size. So, all right. So now it's a feature now. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. So now that we got the block, we need like a block. We need like a map or something of like what blocks to create, because we need more than one block. We need like a bunch of them across the whole screen here. We need it like across the whole thing, and we need those padding values in between. So we need to like calculate. Well, we could create an array of arrays and then have the certain number of certain max value essentially. And then basically we can set the length of each one, and then you set the we'd have to have a way to set blanks, but I guess if we set null to be blank, then that would mean we could just assume that it's 2 blocks wide and that our value, our node would end up in that block. So I think that could work. But yeah, I want like a map so that we don't have to like render all these out by hand. We can just say like, say there's like 10 wide. So we got 2 there, 2, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So realistically, we could go 10 wide as the maximum. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, we could go 10 by 10 and make like a 10 by 10 grid with padding at 10 values. I think that would work. So let's go over here. So let's just create a constant, or like an array of arrays. So this is other memory. We're gonna say this is an array. And we're gonna say other memories declared, but its value is never read. Yeah. Okay, so we need 10 wide. So we can say like 3. We can say like 2. That'd be 5. Null. That'd be another 2. And then so the 2 or 3, 5, 2. So that's 7. So we could do another 3 at that point. And then in the second row, we could do 4, 1, 3. So that's 5, 8, and 2. And then we can do null over here. And we can say, so that's 2. So then we do like 5 for 7. And then we do 1 and 2. And then, I mean, we can just say like, 5 and 5. And then we can do even like 2, 3, or 2, 5, and 1. So that's 8 and 2. So we're up to 2, 4, 5. Yeah, let's start with 5, and then we can set up this last one to be null. So let's see what this looks like. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so other memory blocks. So this is 5 by Oh, there's no like range operator in JavaScript, is there? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I want to do this in a more elegant way. Yeah, that's so no. We're gonna do an old-fashioned loop here. We're gonna start with nothing here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna say for let I equals 0, I less than 50. Well, it's not 50, it's 50 minus 3, so 47, I plus plus. So it's other memory blocks dot push, and then we're saying create ref, and we're going to say rectangle. Alrighty. Okay, so that should work out just fine. So now we're gonna need to build memory blocks. So do we have a flat map? Is there a flat map function? Returns a new array formed by the given callback, flattening the result by 1 level. Map followed by a flat of depth 1, but is slightly more efficient than calling them separately. Array, flat map, X. This is equivalent to... Yeah. Okay. I think flat map is what we want. So here's the fun part. We have to figure out what the position is of each of these. Oh, yeah, I don't, that's not. So this is, so the position, this is difficult, because so we're saying row item counter, and we're gonna say that's 0. Say row item counter is 0, and then from there, so we say for I equals 0, I less than other memory blocks length I plus plus. And then here, row item counter is declared with the values number read. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna say const val equals other memory blocks sub I. So that's the row. Actually, so yeah, we should say this first row. So this actually doesn't belong there. This belongs here. Let j equals 0, j less than other. No, row dot length j plus plus. Okay. So then we're gonna say row item counter plus equals the, we're gonna name this val equals row sub j. And we're gonna say val plus equals val. Element implicitly has any type. What? No. He got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. Here. Oh, I need to be iterating through the map, not the freaking thing. See, that's not true though. Because of that. That's what changes that. Now val should be, val's a number. Cool. Sweet. Okay. So now what to do with this value? Now we need to create, we need to add, so we need to say view.add build memory block, and so the start, so x is going to be, so let's say, so negative 200, let's say y is going to be negative 300, x is going to be negative 300? It'll be like negative 500. Negative 500 plus I plus I times 100 I times 100 plus padding. Yeah. I times 100 plus padding. Expect 4 arguments. Yeah. So that's just x Y is going to be, oh, that should be J. Yeah, because this one's going to be I. I is going to be the row. So it's going to be similar, actually. Oh, and then we need a block with the block counter. So let block counter equals 0. Yeah, I should probably get to bed here soon. So that should be other memory blocks sub block counter. And then, oh, I don't know what the last number means. What's the last number? Opacities? No. Length. Length is the val. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. Cool. All right. So this is gonna fail terribly, probably. But let's give it a shot, I guess. And yeah. We'll say oh, there's something wrong. Block problem occurred here. Block opacity. Block is undefined. Block is undefined. Block of other memory blocks. Block shouldn't be undefined. Oh, we should get rid of that. Oh, and then we need to increment our block counter. Oh. Okay, so we increment the block counter. We increment the row item counter. Oh. So this is X. So this is not, that's row item counter. That's what this ends up being. Okay. Yield block. Block is undefined. Why would block be undefined? Why is block undefined? Well, I think block is undefined. Oh, already. Well, I am going to sign off. I think I'm gonna call it. So let's get like a raid going here. Let's go to twitch.tv. Let's see who's online. Yeah. Yeah, let's raid them. Alright, so let's raid these guys.
Congrats, Gobby.
Wow.
Your AI is finally working.
Yeah.
So, alright. Bye.
Hey, hi everyone. Were you guys playing Diablo? Hello, how was your stream? Ah. Not Diablo. With motion. Nice. Is that the new Unreal thing? Or is that something different? I have not kept up at all with the new Unreal animation stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go.
You ready?